Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Darrow here with another options and play video update. So right now we are in week tape, right? I mean, you don't need me to uh, to spell that out for you. I'm sure that a lot of the names you're looking at have been getting hit on a day-to-day basis, right? And there has been a lot of major breakdowns on a lot of different areas. While January and February and end of last year, like things were just flying higher. Now it's different. Things are really accelerating to the downside in some cases. And, we got programmed to just look on the bull side, look on the bull side, look on the bull side. But there is money to be made on the downside too, right? I mean, we're traders. We can trade both ways. We can go long, we can go short. So if things are working on the downside, then it makes sense to focus on patterns that are working on the downside, right? And there have been a lot of like consistently good setups that really kind of are following one another, right? Where if we had multiple breakouts in a strong tape, a lot of people wouldn't hesitate to keep focusing on breakouts, right? So if we're having like good quality patterns in somewhat more bearish tape, then for me, and I feel like it's worth focusing on that, right? So we've had like these really nice pennants in solar and alternative energy, and I just feel like they keep setting up, and keep working. And I mean, until they stop, right? Like I feel like this is something that we should be focusing on. So TAN, right? Solar ETF. You can see that there's a pennant that formed with a clean level, right? And then you get a breakdown, and then it starts to accelerate to the downside, right? So a clear pennant, a clear breakdown, and then a clear acceleration that gets if you're sitting in options, then this is exactly what you're looking for, right? Uh, Not solar, but kind of falling into that alternative energy category, right? Neo, clear pennant, right? The breakdown's just beginning, so now you're looking for an acceleration to the downside to pay on to pay like the puts or the put spreads, right? Same idea. Clear pennant forming on charge point, which is a EV charging name, right? And now, if you get to break at 20, you'd be expecting it to follow the same playbook as TAN, to follow the same idea as NEO, right? Break, break, start to roll, and then accelerate. And again, I mean, like these are like trades that maybe they work in the short term, but at the same time, what I've been noticing is that premiums on a lot of these aren't really that high on the put side because a lot of them are off their highs, so people maybe not as fearful of more downside, but also because some of these names have been crushed and their overall like day-to-day trading is maybe like not as high, so the implied volatility is also not as high. So I feel like there's some really quality setups. The pricing's not too bad, and they're also working. So while these patterns keep repeating and keep playing out and keep working well, I'm going to keep focusing on them, all right? And, I know a lot of us like to trade on the bull side, myself included, but there are quality setups out there. You just have to screen for them. You have to really just kind of look outside the box a little bit, right? Because there's a lot of things moving and there's money to be made, all right? So if you like this video and you're looking for more information about swing trading with options, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options play. Hope you have a wonderful night. Stay well, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.